Good afternoon, everybody. I wanted to pop in really quick, and I wanted to tell you a story about something that happened yesterday. So, when Darlene and I were in Cedar Springs, a lot of times, because it was such an old church in existence, like 120, 130 years, lots of people came by just to see, what the church looked like now. So yesterday, a gentleman knocked on our door in the middle of the afternoon, and he was Pastor Len Davis, who was the pastor here from 1965 to 1969. Now, his wife that he's married to is the daughter of the man by the name of Curtis Simmons. Now, back in the 1940s, Mr. Simmons and a group of men and other folks from northern Florida and Alabama got together and said, Pensacola needs revival. So we're going to choose somebody to go down to a plot of land that God shows us, right? We're going to choose a man. Lord's going to choose a man through us. The Lord's going to choose a man and put him there, okay? And that's how they started their movement, okay? And it's from the Pilgrim Holiness movement. Now, where did the Pilgrim Holiness movement came from? It came from revivals that took place when America was founded. So then these revivals made their way down here. So come to find out, the lady asked me, she said, did you ever know how this church started? And I said, no, I have no idea. So when we came here, there were the Wesleyans, and the Wesleyans passed, the torch to us. But she said in 1948, a man by the name of Reverend Harry Lee came to plant a church here in Pensacola on this very plot of land. But here's the most interesting thing about how Reverend Lee went about starting a brand new church. He went outside and he pitched a tent, and God brought revival. The lady that I talked to yesterday is pretty sure the revival happened sometime in July. Folks, you can't make this stuff up. You just cannot make this stuff up. Listen, I really, really want you to focus on the Lord today. Just focus on your relationship with him, how loved by him you are, how accepted by him you are, that you don't live to please other people, that you live in the security of who you are in Christ, that you're his child, you're his daughter, you are his son, and he sees you as kings and queens. Just be faithful. Just be faithful. I love you guys so much. See you Sunday, Lord willing.